Hey everyone, here is update number 2 on the Daniel Andrews prosecution case. It's the 6th of May and I'm making that point because I might have to repost this video every week or every 2 weeks because of course 1,300 people have donated to this case and we've raised over 125,000. So of course you would want to know what's going on, and if you donated, you're going to be getting emails from me as well, and I'll just do my best to update you any way that I can. But as it stands now, we started the fundraiser only 2 weeks ago. I've already had one legal consultation and I need to have more. And what I've realized in the last 2 weeks is that we have some hurdles. Obviously, guys, this isn't actually easy. I'm sure not many of you have gone through court cases before, and the strategy before you actually start is more important than anything at all. Because we all know Daniel Andrews is a criminal. There is no doubt in our minds. But he's actually committed so many crimes. Where do we start? Which one do we go for? And you've got to be really careful, because if you go for the wrong thing, and let's say you don't have enough evidence that is strong enough and you end up losing the case, you can set a bad precedent, which means that no one can go after him for that again. So there's a lot more behind this than you could imagine. Some of you would understand it, but many of you wouldn't. And for me, if I'm being honest, it's a little bit overwhelming to have over 1,300 people putting their hard-earned money into me. It's not into me, but it's you trust me to spearhead this, and that's a lot of pressure. But I can handle it. But I just want you to know that we can't jump into this too quickly. You know, it's been 2 weeks. I didn't even know that I was going to get the support we needed. So now we're in a different phase. First, we had to fundraise. We did that, and I'm not actively fundraising anymore. People still can. But without a strategy, I wouldn't feel comfortable to continue accepting money and marketing for money. But when we do have a strategy, then we can go from there. Because there is a slight possibility, this isn't what I want to happen, but there is a slight possibility that I get 3 different legal consult advice, and they all tell me the same thing, which is that now's not the right time, or we don't have enough irrefutable evidence to win, or this strategy is the wrong strategy, or something like that. And if that happens, then I'm just going to refund everyone their money. So that's not, you know, I want to go ahead, of course, but I'm not going to go ahead if there's no prospect of success. And I'm not going to go ahead just because I said I would, even though I could make it worse, you know? So this is a lot, guys. I mean, yeah, so if you are wondering why there isn't a strategy yet, it's because, you know, it takes a long time. I mean, when you're going after the ex-premier and current premier of a state in your country, you want to make sure all your ducks are in a row. So I'm going to update you guys whenever and however I can, but it is likely you will not get a substantial update for at least a month, maybe even 6 weeks. And please give me give me your patience to allow me the time to go through the hoops that we have to go through. It is, like I've just explained, a lot more than just saying Daniel Andrews is a criminal, we're taking him to court. Like, people have tried and failed before because they didn't put enough strategy first, because they didn't consult enough people. And so I'm not going to make that mistake. But because of that, it's going to take a little bit longer. So if you expect substantial result updates straight away, that's pretty unrealistic. If you have any other concerns, email me. I'm pretty much responding to every single email, especially if there's a question in there. So pray for me. If you have ideas, feel free to email me, and we'll go from there. But there is no formula yet, and I'll let you know when there is. And if there's not, I'll refund your money. So we haven't really lost anything. So, okay, see ya.